Hi guys, Charlotte Sometimes here for Celebuzz, talking about The Voice, Monday night's episode as well as Tuesday, the top 8, craziness. So let's just talk about this. First off, can we talk about how Christina Aguilera is wearing a tiara? Amazing. I kind of love that she has the balls to do that, and then later on in the show, not only was she wearing a tiara, she walked up on stage and she had no pants. So who needs pants, right? Like, I guess not Christina Aguilera. So I really loved Tony Luca's energy. I thought this song was a bold move for him. However, Tony's just not my favorite contestant on the show. As a person, I adore him, but just as a performer, I think he's being really smart about his choices as far as the competition is concerned. But what does that mean for his career? Is he going to keep going this way and that way? I'm just a little confused what he's trying to accomplish. I found Erin Willett to be a tad pitchy, and I guess I'm going to be the big bitch for saying this because I know she was so emotionally connected to her song, and I commend her for that because I think that's what being an artist is all about, is being really connected to your song, and she did that. However, I just think that she was a little off in parts, but ultimately I think she did a great job. Chris Mann's amazing. I mean, Ave Maria was a perfect choice for him. I'm glad he got back down to where he's comfortable, leaving the Coldplay behind and just really giving his all into a performance. It was perfect. It was perfect. It gave me the chills, and I'm really excited that he's moving on. So yay. Everyone knows I'm a Mann fan. I really want him to win, so go Chris Mann. Jamar, I think he did a really great job, and he always delivers. Let's just take a side note. Juliet looks really hot tonight, and I really enjoyed the performance with Adam and CeeLo. I think that the pairing just worked. They're great together. The teams just somehow complemented each other. I love that Killer song, and I think it was kind of perfect, especially going through this competition, being so stressed out, and I think it was kind of perfect. And in comparison to Blake's and Christina's team doing their song, Adam and CeeLo's team were better, which sucks for me to say because I love Christina and I was Team Blake. But I think that the Edge of Glory, while everyone sang really well, the jean jacket thing, kind of lame. I don't know. I know it's not really up to them, but it was kind of cheesy. And that song, I'm not really into the song, period. So I guess I'm kind of have my own opinion about that. I think Jermaine, there's no doubt that he's an amazing performer. He's really great at what he does. That being said, when he said he dedicated it to his wife, in the beginning of his performance, I didn't believe him. Like, I wasn't feeling the connection, but later on in the song I did. So maybe it was nerves, and then he finally, got in there. But I really adore him, and I think he did a great job, and I'm so happy that he's moving forward. In the beginning of the competition, when I was one of my first friends, and then when we, became part of the same team, they said, who are you worried about being paired up against? And I said, him and Gwen, so he really deserves to be here. Katrina did a great job, and I have a soft spot for her. And it was really sad to see her go, and she ended up getting most of America's votes. So I don't know how that's I'm sure that's gonna get a lot of press out there, and I think she's gonna be just fine. Lindsay, I was really happy to see her do what she does best. I think that's the kind of music she should be doing. Skinny Love was a great choice for her. Her voice shines on that song. It's the kind of music she listens to. It's the kind of music she plays. It made a lot of sense. I was really happy she did it. That being said, I would have liked to see her be more connected to her song again. I think, everyone gets so wrapped up in the show and that they forget why they're really there, and that, the last week she really got connected to her song during her Save Me song, and this time it was less so. So I would have liked to see that, from her, which I know she's capable of. And, last but definitely not least, Juliet Simms killed it, and there's no doubt that she deserves to be in the Final Four. She's a good friend of mine. I adore her. I think she did a great job. I love that she's representing the women in the top four, and I hope she kills it. And it's really tough decision between Chris and Juliet for me. They're both so different, and they're both great, and they both deserve it. And I'm just really happy for them. Congratulations, Chris Mann, Juliet Simms, Jermaine, and Tony. I think that you guys are going to have such a blast, and I wish you so well, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next week. So, yay, and I'll see you guys next week.